President Bola Tinubu has urged ECOWAS member states to intensify efforts in the fight against illicit financial flows and corruption across the West African sub-region. The president made the call in a message to this year's General Assembly of the Network of Anti-Corruption Institutions in West Africa, held at the ECOWAS Secretariat in Abuja. ADBN security correspondent Fumilola Adeyemi has details.
The Network of Anti-Corruption Institutions in West Africa, NACIWA, was established in 2010 to promote collaboration among anti-graft agencies within the ECOWAS region. At this year's General Assembly, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, represented by the Secretary to the Government of the Federation, Senator George Akume, emphasized the need for West African leaders to strengthen solidarity and regional cooperation to reduce corruption and recover stolen assets.
Desirable as asset recovery is, it is not an end in itself. As an administration, our commitment is to ensure that recovered stolen assets becomes an enabler of growth and an instrument for social inclusion. We have channeled part of the recovered proceeds of crime as revolving funds for poverty alleviation and social inclusion.
President of NACIWA and Chairman of the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, Mr. Ola Olukoyede, said the meeting, the seventh in the series, provides a platform to review progress, share intelligence, and strengthen institutional integrity among member states.
We must acknowledge the evolving landscape in which our institutions operate. Political transitions, security concerns, governance challenges witnessed across several member states underscore that our fight against corruption cannot be divorced from broader considerations of political stability, institutional integrity, and also social justice. At this critical junction, when our sub-region faces questions about unity and democratic resilience, NACIWA's role assumes unprecedented importance. We must be perceived and must act as a stabilizing moral force.
Also speaking, Chairman of the Independent Corrupt Practices and Other Related Offences Commission, ICPC, Dr. Musa Adamu Aliyu, described corruption and illicit financial flows as major threats to democratic stability and economic growth in the sub-region.
Our institution must be faster, smarter, and more connected than the criminal networks we seek to dismantle. Equally important is joint capacity building, specialized trainings in digital forensics, blockchain tracing, financial intelligence, and beneficial ownership transparency. When our investigators and prosecutors speak the same professional language, our regional response becomes truly formidable.
The ECOWAS Commission President, represented by his Vice President, commended the collaboration among anti-corruption bodies, describing it as a strong step toward accountability and sustainable development in the region.
Corruption has become a transnational problem in the region. For instance, money stolen from one member state can be laundered through banks in another member country, hidden under shell companies in the region, or invested in real estate in another member state. The criminals know no borders, so our resistance must also be without borders.
Participants agreed that only strong regional cooperation and political will can deliver lasting results in the fight against corruption and illicit financial flows in West Africa.